Hello, alien aficionados and indeed alien fish. You can play too if you're an alien fish, and all-inclusive, basically. This is the custom card deck. Not that if you're an alien fish I would advise this, because you know it will be soaking wet by the time you finish. It's a strange thing, isn't it, to actually have some physical gubbins, hold of physical gubbins in this age of PDFs and Roll20 and electronic play and such. And you know, all of this was pre-ordered before the pandemic hit. So it was a case of hey, I thought I'd be using this all in person with people, but you know, we can't actually meet people. So I'll have to find some other way to use these cards, I guess, depending on what the heck is on them. So I see some people, I see some NPC cards. Okay, cool. With some stats on the back. So we have like a picture profile and we have write-ups. So these are presumably from the... Okay, okay. So these are NPCs from the cinematic modules that pop. So basically you can hand one of these guys to your character, and they've got all the stat stuff on the back, but they don't have any of the agenda stuff, which is good because that's super secret, private stuff, you know. So we don't want to be revealing that to anyone, even the players themselves, because you give them their new agenda as each act comes along. What have we got here? We've got a dropship card here with stats for it. Yeah, some stats, some info on the whole dropship dealie and all the other vehicles. And okay, so we've got we've got the stats for the guns and stuff. This is the kind of moment where I'll wait to hear, with something like printed bloody cards, just how much is actually in error in the print and how much has actually been errated, because it's nearly always the case that quality control on these things is just terrible, very, very terrible. And that's just the way of it, you know. I got used to that from, say, I don't know, things like Games Workshop and that, but you know, there's gonna be. They've given us 3 lots of the same pulse rifle, so this is clearly handouts for the players, you know. You have a pulse rifle, you have a pulse rifle, everybody has a pulse rifle. So you know, multiples if they're going to need them. I don't want to obviously go like too crazy here. And then we end with the initiative cards, which you know, are handy enough. And that's initiative 1, and that's initiative 10. And we shuffle these guys, and you know, the players get 1 each, and low is high, and we go up in initiative order just by drawing these cards. It's kind of as simple as that, so there can't be any ties. You may like or hate that system, but that's what's in operation here. You could use, you know, playing cards for that. So it gives me my NPCs off to the side. I mean, I could have just had a sheet with all the NPCs on. Oop. Phone fell over. As a GM, but you know, as a player handouts, these would have been great. But yeah, no one saw it coming, did they? And it's the same issue with the physical, you know, map markers pack and such. But you know, because you know, I'm not going to be using the actual physical map, am I? It's all going to be online. Darn it. 22 weapon cards, 20 character cards, 3 vehicle cards, 10 initiative cards, and there we have the custom card deck. See you at the next one, guys.